No, I'm not scared. Doesn't look like I'm scared. Come on.
So
You know I'm not scared.
For 25 years, you still gonna be
Let's bring it. Ask the question.
All right, Isaiah 45:5. What's your name again,
You know
sir?
I'm not scared. You never met a Christian
Elson.
like me.
Can Elson read it out? Elson, come here a little bit. Come here a little bit.
question.
My
Come
friend,
here.
I
God
understand.
one and one.
And I said, what do you mean by
What do you
one?
mean by one?
Words
By
have
number one.
None is no. Words have
Number
meaning.
one.
Words have meaning.
Number one.
Words. Do you know?
Here is the word.
Words,
Listen, look at
words have
Number
meaning.
one.
My friend, do you know that words have meaning? Every word has a meaning.
What does one mean?
What is
What does one mean?
Every single.
What does one mean?
Well, one in English means singular in English, but when we're talking about God or divinity, now when you apply
does it mean?
Yeah, but
hold
what
on,
is
let
he
me
spoke English
finish.
to you?
Stop the repeating stuff when I'm answering.
He
See, this is
spoke
the trick.
English to you.
You ask me a
Would
question,
you like
I'm
me to speak
answering,
another
and you're
language to
asking
you?
questions. But I'm not
Why
gonna
did
do
you
this,
make
know.
one complicated?
I'm not gonna do this.
No, we're gonna do it.
No,
We're gonna
no,
do it nice.
this
No,
is-
hold on.
I'm not embarrassed.
Isaiah
Would you like me to-
45:5.
Would you like me to ask
No, no, no,
you a question in a different language?
You're not. We're talking well. We're talking well. Hanson, we're talking well. 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 We're talking well.
This guy.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We're here to have a reasonable discussion, not argument.
Yeah. This guy just wants to win.
Is he in the shot? Is he in the
We
shot?
can't see. Come this way,
Come on,
brother. Come this way.
All right, cool. So Isaiah
We're
45:5.
here to have a reasonable discussion.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Can't
sir.
get you in the camera. Come over there. Come and be the.
We are not here to have.
Tell us, are we in the middle of the shot?
Yeah.
All good, yeah.
Good.
We are not here to have an argument.
You're right. You're right.
I won't leave my home and come here to have an argument.
You're right. You're right, sir. You're
We
right.
want to have a discussion,
You're right.
intelligent discussion, and we can.
No, you stay
Hey,
here.
don't go. Stay
You
here.
stay. I like you. You stay here.
Yeah,
No, no,
you're
I
a
like
very
you.
nice guy.
Of God, that God is the all-knowing. You agree that the Father is the all-knowing, yes? So you agree that God is the all-knowing.
Yes.
Is Jesus omniscient?
Yes.
Jesus said
remember now-
no. Hold on. But about the hour, yes. So let me do it for reference now. Let me elaborate. For reference now, yeah. For reference in the Bible, Jesus says, "But about the hour," meaning the day of judgment, the hour of judgment, yeah. No one knows, not the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. Now, if Jesus has an absence of knowledge about the hour, does that still mean that Jesus is omniscient, yes or no?
Yes, it does. Let me explain why.
Go
though.
for it.
Let me explain why. And now this is in what Christians and the Bible, what Christians call the incarnation.
Right.
We have to firstly go back to the two natures of Jesus.
Right.
Because when we talk about Jesus being God, that means that God. Now you have to listen very carefully.
I'm with
seriously.
you.
Now, because the two natures of God theology is very important. That means that Jesus is both God and man. Now these two operate individually. Now if you look at the New Testament scriptures, you can clearly see times where Jesus was being purely God, by for example walking on water and turning a couple of loaves of bread into endless amount. And there's other times where Jesus is clearly human by walking and getting tired. He said Jesus walked and got tired, and Jesus cried and Jesus got sad. Yeah, so this is two natures working together. Now, it's not always clear how you can always separate them, but what is clear that Jesus' human nature is not his divine nature, and his divine nature is not his human nature.
That's cool.
And they're not to be intertwined. They're separate.
They're not to be intertwined.
Yes.
All right, cool. So now let me ask again. God, is God one?
Yes, but what do you mean by one? But yes, the answer is yes.
What does it mean by one?
What do you mean by one?
One is one. Is God one?
What you mean as in one apple? As is,
Yeah, one alone.
Is God one?
On its
Is God
own.
one?
One on its own.
Is
Yes
God
or
one?
no?
As in, all right, let's talk about Isaiah 45:5.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have the Bible with you?
Yeah, he's got the Bible.
All right, let's read Isaiah 45:5. Yeah, just Isaiah 45:5 is sufficient.
No, it's not catching.
Don't try to
He
catch
asked you,
up.
is God one? One, you asking him, what does it mean, one?
Yeah,
It's only one.
No, man.
He ain't telling you one on one.
You don't know how to debate,
It's only
that's
one.
why.
What do you mean I don't know
Because this
how
is supposed to
debate?
be an official debate.
No,
but you're not.
he's
My
asking
friend,
you a question.
you do realize that this is not being conducted like an official, a proper,
think it is.
men that are
think it is.
intelligent.
I
No,
think
they're
it
not.
Because he's asking you a question.
You can't.
No.
my friend. I've been doing it for 25 years.
So
But you
what?
keep saying that, so
I've been doing it
so you don't need to defend yourself with that claim. Just show it, man.
Right to ask you to clarify stuff.
No,
And
but he just
I will not be
asked you.
I will not be dictated
No one's
to.
dictating,
I
my
have
brother.
the right, or this
Course,
ain't gonna
man.
go anywhere. If
Are you feeling
ask
threatened
me-
already?
No. Why?
Are you already
no.
feeling threatened?
No, why I'm feeling? Don't try to patronize me. It won't
No,
work, my
I'm
friend.
not, I'm
I've been doing this for 25
This is
I know
just-
you keep
You
saying
know
that.
I'm not.
saying
No,
about
keep saying that.
25
You know
years.
I'm not scared. Doesn't look like I'm scared.
what?
Come on.
So
You
what
know
you
I'm not
doing-
scared.
For 25 years, you
Come on,
still gonna be
let's
daft.
bring it. Ask the question.
All right, Isaiah
Bring the questions
45:5.
on.
What's your name again,
You know
sorry,
I'm
sir?
not scared. You never met a Christian
Elson.
like me.
Can Elson read it out? Elson, come here a little bit. Come here a little bit.
Question.
My
Come
friend,
here.
I
God
understand.
one and one.
And I said, what do you mean by
What do you
one?
mean by one?
Words
By
have
number one is
no. Words
number
have meaning.
one.
Words have meaning.
Number one.
Words. Do
Okay,
you know?
here is the word.
Words,
Listen, look at
words have
Number
meaning.
one.
My friend, do you know that words have meaning? Every word has a meaning.
What does one mean?
Every
What does
single
one
What does
mean?
one mean?
What does one mean?
Every single.
What does one mean?
one
Well,
mean?
one in English
Yeah.
means singular in English, but when we're
Okay.
talking about God or divinity, now when you apply
does it mean?
Yeah, but
hold
what
on,
is
let
he
me
spoke English
finish.
to you?
Stop the repeating stuff when I'm answering.
He
See, this is
spoke
the trick.
English to you.
You asked me a
Would
question,
you like
I'm
me to speak
answering,
another
and you're
language to
asking
you?
questions. But I'm not
Why
gonna
did
do
you
this,
make
know.
one complicated?
I'm not gonna do this.
No, we're gonna do it.
No,
We're gonna do it
no.
nice.
This
No,
is-
hold on.
I don't embarrass
Isaiah
myself.
45:5.
Would you like me to ask
No, no,
you
no,
a
I don't
question in a
embarrass
different
myself.
language?
We're talking
you
well.
like-
We're talking
would you like-
Hassan, we're talking well. We're talking well.
This is
We're
on
talking
camera.
well. We're talking well. We're talking well. We're talking well. We're talking well.
This guy.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
We're here to have a reasonable discussion, not argument.
Yeah, this guy just wants to win
Is he in the
argument.
shot?
Come
Is
this
he in
way,
the
because we
shot?
can't see. Come this way,
Come
my
on.
brother. Come this
All
way.
right, cool. So Isaiah
We're
45:5.
here to have a reasonable discussion.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Can't
sir.
get you in the camera. Come over there. Come and be the
We are not here to have.
Tell us, are we in the middle of the shot?
Yeah?
All good, yeah?
Good.
We are not here to have an argument.
You're right. You're right.
I won't leave my home and come here to have an
Yeah,
argument.
sure.
You're right. You're right, sir. You're
We
right.
want to have a discussion,
You're right.
intelligent
Debate,
discussion,
debate.
Discussion, so I'm gonna
and we
disappear.
can.
No, you stay
Yeah,
here.
don't go. Stay
You
here.
stay. I like you. You stay here.
Yeah,
No, I
you're
like
very
you.
nice guy.
Cameras on.
Okay.
Don't worry about the
We like a
camera.
bunch of morons.
Don't worry about the camera.
No.
It's only
And
one
you're gonna put
camera.
this on YouTube.
It's only one camera by singular, not three.
It
No, I
it
know
doesn't.
what you're like.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you
What
put
do you
it.
mean by one camera? There's only one camera.
I just want to
There's
look.
only one camera.
I don't mind what you ask
Yeah.
me,
Singular.
but allow me to clarify stuff.
Singular.
If you ask
You
me,
cannot
is
clarify
God one, and
cannot
you don't
clarify
like it
one.
when I say, what do you mean?
How can you clarify one?
I'll tell you how. Because
How?
when I'll tell you how.
One is
See,
one.
You see when somebody asks.
You know what, Hudson,
no.
Hudson,
Do you
Hudson?
see-
Let him
No.
read out. Let him read the word.
No,
Let him
no,
read the
but
word.
You see what happens when somebody
No
asks
problem.
a question.
All right, bro,
and you
bro.
answer,
Tell him
and
to
while
calm
you're
down.
answering
Gentlemen,
it,
okay.
Tell him calm down.
I'll leave you to it.
Gentlemen,
I'll leave you to it.
No, Hudson.
I
No,
don't-
don't run away. Don't run away.
Okay.
Hudson, right.
no problem.
And the two became one.
Okay. 45.
Isaiah 45:5.
Yes. 45:5 says,
Yeah.
I am the Lord, and there's no other.
Or in Arabic, La ilaha illallah.
Apart from me, there is no God.
Or in Arabic, La ilaha illallah.
I will strengthen you, though you have not acknowledged me. That's it.
No, carry on. It's not. That's not it. That's not it.
So that from the rising of the sun to the place of its setting, men may know that there is none beside me.
Or in Arabic, La ilaha illallah.
I am the Lord, and there is no other.
Or in Arabic, La ilaha illallah. So 4 times in this verse in Isaiah 45.
Get verse 7 as well.
Did you skip 6? All right. Go.
No, verse 7. I want to go to verse 7.
All right, go.
I form the light and create darkness. Yes, I am the Lord that do all these things. Now, what's your question?
Thank you, my friend. So basically this verse, because your friend Hudson before you saying, what is one? Yeah. What is one? This clearly shows us what one is. One is singular, and it differentiates from 2, 3, or 4, or plural. Yeah, whether it's 1,000 or 2. One is one.
Yes.
Isaiah 45:5 professes the use of the word one 4 times.
Yes.
There is no other except God. There's no other except God. No one besides God. La ilaha illallah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what I was going to ask Hudson, I'll ask you again. What's your name again, sir? Elson. So I'm really bad with names, man. I'm really sorry. It's Mohammed, yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you. So Elson, please tell me, you believe that Jesus is part of God, yes?
I believe that Jesus is God in the flesh.
Okay. And does God have God?
I don't understand your question.
Does God, the Almighty, have a God? Sorry.
I could explain to you, because you need to first understand where I am coming from. In the beginning,
Please do.
In the beginning, God, the Word, God, the Spirit, no flesh. Are you with me, sir?
I'm with you. I'm just getting
God,
some reference.
the Word, God, the Spirit, no flesh. And God. Word, God, the Spirit, no flesh. And God said, He spoke everything into being. His Spirit hovered over the water in Genesis. Yeah? In John 1, it said, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
Okay. You know, regarding this, Elson,
Yeah.
this is the interesting point now, yeah, Elson. Okay. So in the beginning of the world was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, does that mean that the Father and Jesus are on the same level in terms of power?
Let me explain this to you. Let me explain it to you.
Yes or no?
No, let me explain it to you.
No problem.
I need to explain it. Not just a yes or no answer.
Okay, go for it.
Verse 14 went on to say, on the same chapter, and the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld His glory, the glory of the only begotten Son of God. Yes?
Who made the Word flesh?
Who made the Word flesh?
Yeah.
God.
God.
Yes.
Okay.
So now,
So not Jesus.
God.
Not Jesus.
God. I said God.
So not Jesus?
God made the Word flesh.
So not Jesus.
No. Let me explain to you.
Okay.
Let me explain to you.
God, not Jesus. Cool.
I need to explain to you.
Now we'll carry on.
But I need to explain to you.
Go for it.
God spoke the Word into the Virgin.